Hey everybody, this is Bifu. This is going to be my very first video tutorial. This is just going to be basically an extension to my complete hero tutorial. In this tutorial we will be showing you exactly how to emulate the Warcraft 3 shops. In this case, not only will you be able to buy items, but you will also be able to sell them. Ooh, biggie. Okay, so first things first, we're going to be loading up my hero tutorial map. Here you can see standard marine hero with all the crappy items as units. But first, what we need to do is close this because that's embarrassing. I will be loading up the data editor. Now with the data editor up, this is all we're going to have to do. Is to make this shop, we need three things. We need a building to use. We already have one. In this case, it's our pawn shop. And then two more abilities. An ability interact to give the player control, and an ability train to actually get the unit / items to you. So, let's go ahead and pull up our pawn shop so we can look at it. It's still basically the same thing. Nothing much to it. So what we're gonna have to do is create some new abilities to go here. So bring up your abilities data type. Right click add object. Now first we're gonna be doing our ability interact. So let's name this shop share. Suggest as always. Then we're going to select the ability type of interact. Click OK. Now, here we're going to have to set some flags. Flags, autocast of course. Of course we're going to have to share control, and we might as well share vision too, just to show it works. Okay, now we're going to have to set the range. Autocast range, how close the unit has to be to the building for the share control and stuff to happen. It's a shop, so you have to be close. I'm just going to go ahead and say 1. If you need to know, Zolnaga Watchtowers use 2.5. Go ahead and set this range to 1 as well. And basically, we're done. So now, right click back over here, add another object. Now we're going to be working with ability train. So name this one shop by. Go ahead and suggest. Ability type, set it to train. Now if you're wondering how I found out it was ability train that did this, was at first for my map I didn't know how to do the Warcraft 3 buying, so I was just like, okay, I'll just make it so my command center building will just build a unit just like it builds SCVs, but instead of popping out an SCV, it'll pop out the item, kind of like a vending machine. So I was doing that. I was doing some testing, and I was like, what's this? It's not spitting out the first 8 items. The items only come out after 9. Then I actually thought about it, and I looked at my inventory, and I had 7 inventory slots full of items, and I was like, wow. So anyways, back to where we were going. So, ability train. We named it shop by. Now here, we are going to have to go to the info plus. Info plus is basically the same thing you'll get when you're setting how to train units stuff in other places. So double click on train 01 with default button. For this we're just going to be using my speed charm. So for default button, go down to your speed charm button. If you made something else, fine, pick your button for the item. Now go scroll all the way to the bottom to where it says unit. Now click the add value green plus sign and go down and find speed charm, or whatever item you're using, of course, and just hit OK. Now you're basically done. If you want to make it so it costs something, you're just going to have to come up here to resource, change minerals or whatever to some cost. That's basically everything. If you can only buy like a certain amount, you can set that here. It's just like charges. If you could only buy 5, you set max to 5, you start at 5, and whenever you buy one, you just get 1. It's pretty simple. It's just like using abilities, so everything there is fine. Okay, so that's done. Hit OK in this. So, now go back to your units, go back to your pawn shop. Abilities, you're going to want to add both of these. So there, you scroll down to shop, find the shops. I suck at the alphabet apparently. There we go, shop share. And shop buy. Okay, now we add that. Now, if all goes well, this should work. Now, while this is slowly loading, because my computer sucks, I'll use this time for a shout out for the SC2 Mapster IRC channel. A lot of people hang out in here. All we talk about is making maps, playing the game, and everything else. It's a good place to hang out and learn. If you haven't been to the website, go to sc2mapster.com. It's an awesome place. You'll learn a lot. It's where all my tutorials will be posted first. Every map I make will be posted first. Of course, other than the Blizzard deal once they get that up. Okay. So, now we have our hero. We can see he's running at normal speed. Now we could just pick up this item, but why? Or we could just come over here, and it's not working. Why isn't this working? That's why. I never set the command card. So, trial and error as seen by Bifu. So, rookie mistake by my point. I even have this stuff written out. So, first we're going to get rid of all these. Just click them, exit them out. We don't need them. This isn't a Nexus anymore. It's a pawn shop. At pawn shops, we buy stuff. So, but choose the speed turn button wherever it is. Mine just happens to be in the neutral section. Command type, ability command. Ability, you're going to shop by. Ability command, speed charm. It's the only thing. When you choose ability command, it's going to be a list of all the items. So, now we'll launch the map again. While we are here, let's go ahead and make everybody say hi. Let's see if anybody says hi. Okay, nobody loves me. They all just want to work on their maps. Oh, Grum's mooning us. Thanks, Grum. Okay, so we're going to go back and check our building. Okay, we can see it shares. And voila, speed charm. Zoom, zoom. We'll buy it. It says unit complete. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that later. But look. Hey, we move faster, but we didn't see anything spit out. Now check this out. It's already in the inventory. So here, you basically have the basics. Our building, if you followed my tutorial, already has the pawnable thing, so it already sells. Look, we got our items. So there, you have a Warcraft 3 shop. It's pretty nifty, isn't it?
Armed and ready.
So, go out, make some good maps, guys. I'm looking forward to playing everybody's maps. Don't let me down. Thanks for watching my tutorials, and thanks for all the great notes you guys leave me on my hero tutorial. Makes me feel special. I'm actually helping. Okay, catch you guys next time.